Reese, here's a look at some of your second run in the Combi race. Did a great job. Let's check it out.
You all better now? Yeah. Is that one of the Reese's? Yep. He's a riot, that one. Yeah.
Yes, you are a riot, as Jay said. All right, good run. Let's check it out a little slower here. Coming through the under. Good position. Not much in the pole plant department, but right there's a nice body position, right? Good athletic stance. Ankles bent, knees bent. Hands out in front more or less. Level. Got a longer outside leg than inside. Good job. Again, no pole plant. You want a pole plant right at the end of the turn, right here. Helps you move forward, get recentered, and get that transition going. All right, entering the stubbies here. It's really kind of turning too early. Remember, we want to wait till rise line. Rise line is that imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the gate, so it's going to be out here somewhere. And we want to intersect that with our skis still pointing out and away from the gate so that we can bring turn shape back to the gate. And here you're already turning, so you're in rise line, or maybe you haven't gotten to it yet, and your skis are pointing down the hill. So you could look at it right here. If you were going to carve a turn from here, what would happen? Well, you'd probably straddle the gate, be on the inside of the gate. So what you had to do here was just sort of do nothing, get your tips past the gate, and then pressure down here. So most of your turn is down here, right? So we want to roll the skis up on edge. We intersect rise line, but have them pointing, down this way, right? Because we want to turn above the gate. And we want to have finished our turn tight to the gate with direction done. So where you are right now, you'd really want to be right up here next to it. You got a pole plant there. But now we're going to talk about how you pop up too much in the transition. We need to keep a lower profile, not pop up so much, because right now you got yourself kind of light because you popped up, you stood up tall, so your skis got light, and you're not ready to really pressure. We're looking to pressure our skis from when we intersect rise line through the fall line. Fall line is that if you rolled a bowl down the hill, where it would be. But generally speaking, if this is the gate and this is rise line, we call fall line right here. So we're really looking to pressure our skis from when we intersect rise line here through fall line there. Now, I didn't draw it very well because we really want to make sure that our turn is more like that, right? So they're pressuring when we intersect rise line through that fall line, finish tight to the gate with direction done. And we want to make sure we got that. Now you're going to flush a hairpin, so probably don't need a pole plant there. It's too quick. But again, you see you stand up really tall there. So we don't have any pressure right here where we would like to have some pressure. Bend that so you get it arcing, and all your pressure comes down there. Right. One other thing to think about in slalom is we want to try to keep more square down the hill. Zipper down the hill. You can see you're a lot of rotating in the direction of the turn. And when we do that, our hip goes out that way a little bit and the skis flatten out. So let's think zipper down the hill. And I'll keep us square. So, good job. Great little run. We're going to work on a few things if we can. We're going to work on an earlier pole plant at the end of the turn. We're going to work on in slalom zipper down the hill. Right? We're going to work on not popping up as much in the transition. We're going to work on not turning too early like that. And one thing I've been talking about, but I haven't seen you really do it, is you want to try to narrow that stance a bit in slalom. It's a little bit too wide. It's going to cause you to be what we call two-footed, weight on both skis when we're skiing that wide. So let's try to narrow the stance a bit, not pop up in the transition, earlier pole plant at the end of the turn. All right, let's try it out.